We had seen yesterday about the Shaktipeeth aspect of Devi. In this creation, God has given one element which is called Poshan Tattva. What came in Bhagavad is Poshan, Sarga, Visarga, Sthan, Poshan. Poshan means that in spite of everything around, there is some opportunity to still, there is some scope to be quiet. You can't say I have lost everything. There is something which is a golden line of your life. Everybody. Even in hell who goes, he has a golden line that he will be out of hell. It is not hell forever. Even animals also get out of their animal body after. Therefore, animal life is a shorter life. I think a dog has 12-13 years, I think. All the animals have a shorter life because Bhagavan does not want he should suffer a lot. If the enjoyment is more, life is longer. Devatas have a longer life. So there is an opportunity through which you can always be happy. If somebody says, I am very sad, you are sad because you are not able to see that golden part of your life. You are missing to see something. And always I say, today also we are talking to somebody lost his daughter. So I was talking to him, evening time. And that person said that Swamiji, long back you had said that when God takes away something, He gives more than. Long back, 20 years back. But God, when He takes away something from you, He will not be doing injustice to you. He is going to give you something more than that. And that makes me still quieter and happier. So don't think that I have nothing now to smile. It's not right. So this Poshan Tattva, Poshan means nourishing the soul, nourishing the divinity, nourishing the faith aspect. Faith nourishing centers. Who? Shaktipeeth. Shaktipeeth is faith nourishing centers. Up there the Sati Ji's, देखो ध्यान देना, when you say na Sati Ji's hand fell, Sati Ji's finger fell, Sati Ji's eyes fell, Sati Ji's hairs fell, Sati Ji's legs fell. अब देखो ध्यान देना this point. If she is not inert, she is already all pervading Devi. And the part can be of the one who is finite. One who is infinite, that part you cannot do. Your body can have part because it is finite, but space can't have part because space is infinite. So Satiji can't have part. She is infinite. Yesterday also I touched this point. So Satiji is not the one. Only I am saying it is a manifesting centers. It is a manifesting center. Like here, electromagnetic wave is everywhere. But maybe if I have an instrument, it will manifest through that instrument. So that was a faith manifesting center. Power is more there. Where? Where Shaktipeeth is there. All places are not same. Every place has different devatas. Like your whole body is not same. Every part has a different power. Somewhere power of seeing is there, somewhere power of holding is there. So there is a power of gracing is there. So some places are political powers are very active. Somewhere commercial powers are active. Somewhere crime powers are active. Somewhere, what is it called? Acting powers are active. Acting? Drama, acting. There's a power there. Somewhere educational centers are there. Educational centers are there. Some are business centers are there. So there is a particular devata who is active there. And therefore these places called Shaktipeeth is where Deviji is, tell me, ready to bless and give something what you ask. She is ready to offer you some boon. And if you do some upasana or jap etc., it will fructify faster. Fast. You will get a quick results there. Oh, therefore I am not getting here. No. So there you will get faster results, provided you do. So 10 times more faster results you will get. But there is one warning. If you do some sin, so that fruit also will be 10 times. Oh my God, I think better it is here only. No, be careful now. Stealing outside is one fruit, stealing in the temple is another fruit. Because where too much divinity is, there is still a person is stealing, that means he is quite a strong thief. So there if somebody does in Shaktipeeth, then you will have bigger sins. So there is a Shaktipeeth is there. Yesterday you heard about that. So if you go to India, you try to visit some Shaktipeeth. I think you had gone we had gone few places. After Siddhabadi, there are few places, and also Haridwar also, we had gone to Shaktipeeth. That was also Shaktipeeth. Kumari is there. In Haridwar, when you went there? You are forgetting as if I am asking Vedantic question. That you had gone there. Okay, so keep an account which Shaktipeeth I got. I did not know, otherwise I would have written it somewhere. So there is an opportunity. Like I always say, if entry is there, exit has to be there. So there is some way out in your life. You can free yourself from the problem. There is nothing called eternal problems are there. You have to know where is the exit. And this is the exit. Anyway, so yesterday you saw that Satiji left the house of Daksh Prajapati. And after that, Satiji went to, these people did tapasya. The rishis, the Himalaya. What was the 3 steps? 3 steps was, they did sankalp. Let Devi come, let Devi come. The sankalp was there. Second, they did some anushtan, the mantra, jap, etc. So first was, Shraddha was there. And second was, tapasya was there. So Shraddha was there, tapasya was there. Ichha was there, between Shraddha and tapasya, ichha was there. There was a desire also. So don't say I did not get, God does not come to me. People come and say, well, Swamiji, God is not seen. You want it? You wanted? If you want, why not come? You did not want also. You wanted cheap things, therefore cheap things are around you. You want big things will be around you. Well, I never got guru in my life. You didn't want. No, you wanted. No, you did not want. You wanted recently, you wanted. Since when? Since Tuesday. Already God has written the whole script of this birth. So in that he has not put. No. Why? Because you never wanted. But if I ask again, it will come. Of course. But some people did not want, still they have. No, they must have wanted in some form. You don't know what they had wanted. And even if they had not wanted, God has given them some because of seeing there are some good actions also. So God will not just give anything out of no reason there. I don't see God. Are you want, you will see God. Nobody came to teach me. You want somebody will teach me. Nobody told about Devi Bhagavad Swamiji. This first time I'm listening in my life. What? This Durga, what you call Durga Puja, etc. And what is called Ratra, not Navaratri, this Navaratri, what is there? First time I'm listening all these things. You didn't want? All blame is yours, of course. Now you are wanting. Yes. It's a very good supply and demand system is there. But I did not want pain. Pain is coming to me. I want this person around me, is around me. I didn't want this husband or wife. I'm getting this husband, wife. Or in-laws I did not want, I'm getting. They go, get my point first. You wanted it. I didn't want. Who will want pain? You wanted it. No, I did not want. You wanted such kind of in-laws or son or daughter. You wanted it. No, I did not want. By giving pain to somebody, you had ordered it. Many things we order unconsciously. Very few things we order consciously. Then because of you, created or generated thought of pain. Dukkhakar vritti you generated in some heart. That Dukkhakar vritti went in Hiranyagarbha cosmic mind. That is not lost. It was stored there. Where? In the mind of the God. And when your new birth came, that Dukkhakar thought of sorrow or sadness which you had given to somebody, that had chosen some person in this birth or situation who was expert in giving sorrow, so he was planted around you especially for you. But why did not I get the fruit that time only when I did wrong thing? Because that time another fruit was going on. It will be traffic jam. When one fruit is already going on, how can it will be intercepted in between? If you do too much wrong, then it will be VIP fruit will come. Then it will be by air. Courier services are also there. If you do too much wrong. So you did not ask for that and therefore you got it. The simple formula is, please get this formula, you don't do the action. Then what I do? You create a thought of sorrow and joy. Supposing I am speaking here. And in that speech there is a thought that who should be happy. I have a thought lot of people should be happy, Lord God will be happy, let Devi ji be happy. Supposing this thought is there. And I am continuously having this thought. Now this thought will go in the macrocosmic mind, get registered there continuously. And it will be matched what he wants. What he wants. What I want, I won't tell you. So from that area, same thing will be dispatched. How? 100 ways are there. God straight away can come in my mind. He can come in my dream straight away. And give me joy in the dream. He said, your session is quite good. Over what session? Not this talking session. What you gave the thought, I'm very happy. Now, I want to give you joy. If I want him or her darshan only, your thing is returned to you in a different packet. Only packaging is different, material is same. चिंता मत करो भाई, आपको वापस कर दिया गया, उसमें कौन सी बात हो गई? Supposing I give trouble to anybody, I won't, don't worry. Even if you trouble, I won't give you trouble. So thought of sorrow, let him be sad. And I said very harsh words. or I was very angry on you, or I cheated you or looted you. So this thought went there and will search somebody to come in my life for 20 years, 10 years, 5 years as the packing was. Got my point? Didn't get my point. The principle of God is why she came there and why she didn't come to anybody else. They were doing upasana. These munis and rishis and was Himalaya. Don't say Himalayas. Himalayas is Himalaya. Himalayas. Himalaya. And they were doing tapasya. But while doing tapasya, what mantras they were doing is one thing. But thought was, oh Devi, be happy. Oh Devi, be happy. Oh Devi, be happy. When you do upasana, when you do archana, nama means you be happy only. When you serve me, you serve a fruit to me, or serve salad to me. So what is your thought? Be happy, be happy, be happy. It's not that, be sad, live. It's not like that. It's not like that. Your intrinsic, that is just a vehicle to carry your thoughts. They will be happy. You want this? Okay, this is there. What you want? This is. And then they will say, this is what? Peaches. This is peaches. You get in beaches. What? Peaches. This is avocado. Acha? This is avocado. Acha, and this is lychees. Lychees are. Lychee we don't get. Lychee. Coming lychee. Acha. Okay. Just I'm telling you. So lychees are there. Very nice. These grapes are very nice. Candy, what is it? Cotton candy. There is no cotton, there is no candy. Cotton candy. What a nice name is that. It is a fragrance also. I don't know artificial or natural.
Natural, it's from Spain.
It's from Spain it has come. I can't believe that. That is cotton candy now. Very nice. Really it is good. I don't want to give it in prasad. So that is there. No, I will give, don't worry. Or something is there. But when you feed, your thought is you get joy, you get joy, you get joy. If you have a bhav, otherwise live. Not like that. When you do jap and you do puja, when these rishis did puja and jap, Om, Aim, Reem, Kleem, Chamundai, which. Although we should not be chanting loudly. They were all chanting this. Maya mantra it is called. Am or Hirim or Kleem. Kambij mantra is there. They chanted. Chanted. Concentration. How was that? So much that they forgot their own eating. They forget they were not slept. Nobody will get happy. Somebody gets happy only when you dissolve in front of him. Happy for a long time, nobody will be happy with you. Your father, mother won't be happy. Happiness means that I want to, like if you put what is it called, sugar in the water or milk, after that sugar is not seen. Similarly, I come in front of you, I get so lost that there is no individuality, you can't see my individuality. As if I have become one with you. Only you can experience my sweetness, but you can't experience me separately than you. I have no separate existence than you. This is called fruit of upasana. I don't feel separateness. Sugar is outside, you can see as a crystal. Dazzling crystals you can see. But once you mix it or stir it, after that you can't get back the crystal back. No, I put more sugar, I have to take it out. No, you cannot get it back. So when you do upasana or seva, a time comes, whose seva you do, you get one with him. He experiences your faith, and you experience his infinitude. But you don't have a separate existence. You don't feel I'm somewhere else. This is what happened with gopis. Searching Krishna, they forgot. And one became Putna. One became Shakatasu. They started doing Krishna Lila. And they themselves became Krishna. They thought, we're not searching Krishna, I am the Krishna. One did like this. Right? She is lifting Govardhan Parvat. One started eating butter. So they became one with that Leela. Tanmaya it is called. So they did so much of upasana, that the whose upasana they were doing was not differently felt. And therefore sometimes when they do Devi upasana, they put saris. Gents, I mean. Gents. They put saris. Those who are shakt, strictly those who are shakt, they do Devi upasana. While doing upasana, they put on red sari. Because they want to become one with that. Okay. And as Devi dances, they also dance. Those who are priests, if you go to the temples in India, priests will always put on sari. Especially big Devi temples. So they got one. And they pleased the Devi. And when the Devi was pleased, she came. Why? Devi comes. Why? Comes means manifests. She's here also. She takes a form and she came. He said, what you want? You want to see me in some form? Okay, I have come in some form. I will come in some form. What form you want? I will come in some form. And they wanted a form of a mother, very dazzling mother, not any mother. Jagan Mata they wanted. Chaturdikshu chaturvedaihi murti madbhir abhishtutam koti surya pratikasham chandra koti sushit shitalam. Where is your book? 27 shlok. And there, Chaturdikshu. So, and she came with lot of, as if sunlight is all around. And sunlight and moonlight both were together. Neither it was going left or right, it was all pervading. So dazzling that Devatas couldn't see. They closed their eyes for a moment. And after that, all of a sudden light comes. ऐसा भी होता, but I have not experienced. Why are you counting your experience? If dog comes and says, I have not experienced satsang, then that means satsang is not there. Well, that is not a good example, Swami. I'm not dog. No, I'm saying if something is not experienced by somebody, doesn't exist. ये तो अजीब सी बात है. अब ant is there, ant says, no, I don't know what is jap, I have no hand to do jap. Ant has no hand to do jap. अब that means jap is not there. Then you will say, see, you are too tiny. And the biggest ant, tell me who's biggest ant? Elephant. Children's joke. But if you don't have experience because you don't have instrument, आपके पास श्रद्धा नहीं थी, तपस्या नहीं थी. You didn't have the instrument of Shraddha and Tapasya. If two things you had, what? Shraddha to believe that Devi is there and she comes if I call. Comes, of course she comes. She's seen, of course she's seen. In sarees, of course in sarees. So as it is described here, she's seen like that. No, more beautiful. She talks also. Achha, what she talks? She loves also and she scolds also. She shouts also. Oh my God. More I won't tell you. Every secret if I reveal, then you will say, what is this? She shouts also. अब आपके पास श्रद्धा तो है नहीं इतनी, और तपस्या तो है नहीं, ईटिंग ड्रिंकिंग यू आर स्लीपिंग, कहां से देवी आएंगी? यू वांट टू बिकम ए दिवा इंस्टेड ऑफ ए देवी. तुम तो देवा बनना चाहते थे, अब देवी बनने के लिए you have to have infinite faith. And these people are not that. Hundreds of years they are chanting. To melt her heart, it takes time. You don't melt anybody's heart in one day. That today daughter-in-law went and melted the heart of mother-in-law. She may melt the hand in one day by putting something hot, but not the heart. Heart will take time to melt. Okay, do you think you come here and you melt the heart immediately? No. It takes a lot of time. If you have to melt my heart, it will take time. Still you can't. Some have, some may have, some may have not. If I have to melt Gurudev's heart immediately at first sight. No. 1 day, 2 days, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. Continuously trying. So Devi ji came. Shall I describe her? Or leave it? Describe Swami ji. Now you have to see that. You have to have eyes. I told you, you have to have heart, tapasya, and then you have to have eyes. If you don't have so much of faith that Devi can come, that means life is very boring then. When you can't think that something infinite can come, then what is there in your life? You will just go for something small in life. You have nothing too big to look forward to. When you come to satsang, you look forward to something big. Let me see that what is today's satsang. I hope so. You don't think that, same. No, something is different is there. So when you have faith, you see something to look forward to. So there, and she had very beautiful sarees are there. Nice faces there, quite a description is there. And she had nice golden kind of jingles and anklets were there. Abhi sach dhaj ke aayi thi. She had come with lot of shringar, like our Devi ji has. Not that she has come without shringar. With lot of shringar, not like Kali Devi. They didn't want that. Kali Devi she didn't want. And she had a nice, necklace was there, beautiful, beautiful sarees and blouse and breasts were there. And there was a nice mukut. Mukut means the crown was there. And this nice, beautiful, dazzling kind of necklace was there. And ketki flowers were all around. And please see what is written here. Very nice things are there. It is written here that on her cheeks, her curly hairs were dangling. Kya baat hai. Aisa likha hai. And on, what is called girdles were there, on her hips. Girdles were nicely plaited. And she had a tambul, pan was there in her mouth. Pan was there. Pan. And it had nice kapoor also in the pan. And on her face, beautiful earrings were there. And ears were naturally making some sound. Jingles were heard. Ding, 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 ding. And this lalat was full of chandrama. Chandrama was also there. And nice eyebrows were there. And her eyes were red like a lotus. And this nose was, it is written, Undasam. It was protruding nose. Not that Chinese nose. Protruding nose were there. And her lips were very beautiful and well curved. It was a curvy these lips. Not the straight lips, like this. Not like that. It has gone like this, like the bows. It's called bow's lift. When this portion is like this, and the upper portion has the shape of a bow. None of you have, don't worry. So, that bows were there. And Kunga Mangladantantam. And like kund flower, she had beautiful teeth were there. Teeth were there. And at that time, lot of flowers were all around hanging. And Keshar Bindi was there. Nice Bindi was there. 3 eyes were there. And 4 arms were there. Pash, Ankush and Abhay Mudra Var was there. And red colored sari she had put on. And like the pomegranate seed, the redness, that was emanating from that. And she was looking extremely beautiful also. And she was smiling. Why? Happy. Everybody, she's happy. She's happy. Why? Anywhere Shraddha is there, anywhere you think God is big. Shraddha means a confluence of 2 emotions. You are absolutely big, I am nothing. Unless you make yourself nothing, you cannot think God is very big. You cannot have both, that I am also little big, you are also. Nahi, aise Shraddha nahi, pakki nahi rehti. It's not a ripened Shraddha. I am nothing. I am almost zero. Na janam yogam japam naiva pujam. Like, Bhavani Ashtakam we sang one day. That I have nothing goodness in me. I have no beauty in me. I have no greatness in me. I have not done any tapasya. I have not done any sadhana. I have not done any puja. I have not done any goodness. From birth I am coming out and I am still same kind of person. There is nothing great about me. Don't talk anything very good about me. I have nothing great. That is called making ourselves very small. Either you be there or God be there. Both cannot be there. Either you make I will live, then you go and make yourself famous or get anything. Either let God or make God famous. Or make God big, or you make yourself big. If you are a samsari, make yourself big. Don't make God big then. Don't try to make a contradiction in your life. Either make God big or you big. Either if you are making yourself big, make your attachment big. My child, my bablu, my tillu, my khillu. You can do all these things. He is my heart, he is my liver. Do all these things. Okay, do all these things. He is my son's daughter, or she is very beautiful, or he is very nice. He is my first daughter. You can say all these things. I am in a big company, I am a CEO, or I have earned a lot. Keep on harping all these things. God will never be big in your life. And don't try to make God big. Your Shraddha will not be very good. Why? Because you are making yourself big. Your style, your ways. Swami, I like this pant, I like this shirt. Chup raho. I like this. One day your pant shirt will be hanging and you will be hanging somewhere else. I like this, I don't like this food, I like that, or I like this shirt, I like this pant, I like this person, I don't like this. क्या है यार तुम हो कौन? Who are you? Future mud? Who are you? What is greatness about you? No, my nose is very good. Arey, your nose is karo. What is fat is there, fat and calcium mix. It is called nose. Bekar ki baat kar. You are nothing. And if you think you are, don't try to make God big. You can never make God big if you are thinking yourself big. Shraddha is such a thing. I am come to reduce myself, totally dissolve. You are big, hum khatam ho jaye. Let me be lost. Let my desire, oh God, if there is my desire, any personal desire which is not your, please crush it. Please crush it. If any pain is there which you want to give, please give it. If you want to take away any person of my life, please take away. If you want to give me any disease, you don't bother, I am gone now. You give me. You need a hero to love the God. To love the God, you need a hero. Dam chahiye. Don't say, no, I don't give me disease. Give me any disease. You want it, no, give it. Take my life now. Don't wait for tomorrow. What you want? I want you to win in my life. I don't want my to. I am in the spiritual path to get lost and to lose. You want to insult me? Send 10 people to insult me. I accept that. I accept your insult. I'm not going for my personal honor. Dissolve this personality in me. I want to become that sugar which melts in the water. You are big, you are big, you are big. Devi, you are only big. You alone are there everywhere. This were their bhav. For hundreds of years. Therefore she will come. Therefore she is smiling. Nobody will smile. You seeing everybody, you also don't smile. Sometimes seeing me also you don't smile. No, that is out of fear or something. I want to run away actually. Especially if I had done something wrong. अरे भैया ये तो दो ही रास्ता है. Either you try to make yourself somebody or you try to make yourself nobody and let God take over. जो देना हो तो हम लेते हैं, आप हमें जो देना हो दो. This thought makes God happy. Which thought? I am ready for everything. My life is an empty vessel. Fill anything. Fill poison, I'll take it. This was Meera. Fill nectar, I'll take it. Give me poverty, I'll take it. Give me abuses, I will take it. This was their bhav. And this is Shraddha. Shraddha is very difficult. Because in Shraddha you have to obliterate yourself. Shraddha only one is there, in Shraddha only one exists, not two. You don't have two, I am also there, you are also there. No. Either you are there or she is there. Both नहीं, दोनों नहीं तो रहेंगे नहीं यार. दोनों नहीं रहेंगे. Both cannot be there. In love two are not there. Where two are there is samsara is there. हम भी रहें, तुम भी रहें, ऐसे नहीं, दो नहीं चलती. She alone will be there. And after Shraddha, there is tapasya. They went through jap puja. They almost called her through their mantra, which she wanted. You know how we please Gurudev, supposing we knew what Gurudev wanted to hear, which bhajan he wanted. Gurudev was very fond of some bhajan. And when he used to take dinner or lunch, so there is something called Raj Bhog. So he liked that people should chant or dance on there. So we knew that what bhajan he wanted or what dance he will want. So we'll prepare that. And then we'll say that. Then he'll be very happy. So Devi is also very happy about certain thing. Acha, he wanted. Chelangi keti odi odi vayu. Then we'll sing like this. Then the moment you say, Gurudev used to do like that. He used to love that music. So his 75th, I think, birthday was there. In Bombay. You had gone? Who had gone? Nobody had gone. So he loved the dance. So this Anup Jalota's father, Purushottam Das Jalota, was there. No, he's no more. So he was called in Sandipni. And he was singing bhajan. And Gurudev, and he'll take his Maya and start the jap. The goddess will want her jap only. To find out what she loves. And what she loves, I'm constantly giving that. I'm constantly chanting that. She loves Durga Sapshati. That's her favorite. Acha? She loves Stutis. She loves 4th chapter. She loves 5th chapter. And 11th chapter. Out of that, 4th is most important. She loves that. She comes very fast. Acha? Yes. Provided you chant with Shraddha. No, don't yawn. If yawn, she will come and give one slap also. If while chanting you yawn. One lady, she couldn't learn swimming. You know why? She never knew how to close the mouth. So. And one husband was there. Can I open the mouth only while yawning only? So such was the case. Anyway. So that Devi was very happy now. So happy Devi came. And Shringar mein, in front of, Asuras, how terrible form she took. You saw the Kali Ma's avatar today? For you to decide who will come in front of you. But she came dazzling with joy, with beauty, with fragrance all around. आपने बनाया है भगवान को. I am telling you one thing. If you are doing puja of your murti will change. if you are doing it with bhav. Your photograph will change. But I don't see anything. You develop eyes. You have a cataract of ego. So, try to remove that. And try to see. See, ask. Try to sit. Very loving is a very subtle thing. To love, you have to be very subtle. Gross person cannot love. He can't see what she is wanting, what she is not wanting. So she came with lot of smiles. Arey bhai, 100, bichare ye sab, they are all becoming thin. Emaciated. And Deva Uchuhu Namo Devyai Mahadevyai Shivaya Satatam Namaha Namah Prakrityai Bhadrayai Niyata Pranata Smatam. They always say Namaha. You Namaha, I told you. The very essence of Upasana is Namaha. Nama means, I am not there. Nama means, you should rule me. Nama means, I have given the full freedom in my life to you. You can do anything in my life. You know what the meaning of I became sad? I can't accept God's work in my life. That is called sadness. I can't accept God has done. Kalaratrim brahmastutam Vaishnavim skandamataram Saraswatim aditim daksha duhitaram namamah pavanam shivam. They said, you are Kalrati. Who said? All these devatas. Mahalakshmi cha vidmahe sarvashakti cha dhimahi tanno devi prachodayat. Namo virat swarupinyai Nama sutratmamurtaye Namo vyakrita rupinyai Nama Shri Brahma Murtaye. Kalaratrim brahmastatam Vaishnavim skandamataram Saraswati maditim daksha duhitaram namama pavanam shivam. Yadgyana jagat bhati rajju sarpa sragadivat Yadgyana layamapnoti numastam bhuvaneshwarim. Numastat pada lakshyartham Chidekar sarupinim Akhandananda rupam tam Vedatat parya bhumikam. Namav pranaya rupayai Namo rinkara murte Nana mantratmikayai te Karunyaye namo namah. Namo Namah. Beautiful. What lot they said? Means, they started describing whole world you are. You are Pranav, you are Hrim. Seeing, you know what Vedantic Stuti is there. Today I know Vedanta will come out tomorrow. As by knowing the rope, snake goes away. By knowing you, self is known. That is said here. The rishis are saying. And they are very, very happy. After a lot of effort, when you get something, then you are happy. Devi, supposing people say, I don't see Devi, you did not want. Even if she comes, you won't be happy. But you won't go to somebody's house who is not happy while they will come. बोले हमको तो देवी दिखती नहीं, तुम देखते नहीं, दिखती क्या नहीं? I don't see, I have not seen God. You don't have desire to see God. You have to have desire to see God. Devi said, Acha, let me speak now. And how she spoke? Tell me what voice was there? Not like Kali's voice. Not like that morning one. Jackal's voice. No. Devai prahavacha madhuraya. Matta kokirniswana. As cuckoo bird was there. Some are beautiful in all manners. Form is also beautiful. But acme of all beauties is called Devi. Little 1.001% anybody has, then people go mad after that person. Abho she is acme of all. क्या होगा सोचना जरा कभी. Sometimes I think कैसा होगा. How if the devatas are coming? Acme is there. I mean, each portion of our body is infinite joy is there, infinite dazzling is there. So voice also is beautiful. Voice also is like very attractive. Voice is like it cools you, it takes away your tiredness. And then Devi Uvacha Vadantu Vibuddha Karyam Yadartham Iha Sangataha Varadaham Sada Bhakta Kamakalpa Drumasmicha Tishtantyam Maika Chinta Yushmakam Bhaktishalinam Samudharami Madbhaktan Dukkha Samsara Sagaratva Iti Pratignyam Me Satyam Janitha Vibudottama Iti Prema Kulam Vanim Shrutva Santushtamanasaha. He said, Bhai, Devatas, why have you called me? She knew everything, but she wanted to hear. Why have you called me? You know, why have you called me? And you know what she says? I can give you any boon. Tell me what you want. This is what I say, fruit of Upasana. Fruit of Upasana is God cannot not give. I want to give you something. No, please take. No, I want to give you something. I don't want it. You have to take it. When Narsimha Bhagwan came to Prahlad ji, he said, ask something. He said, nothing. He said, no, I have to give you. He said, nothing. He said, no, you have to ask. He said, nothing. He said, okay, tell me, give me that I don't have any desire. He said, that already you don't have. You create a God like that, a melted God. Like somebody really serves you and his birthday has come and you say, okay, what you want? Supposing somebody serves me, don't worry. And on his birthday I'll say, okay, what you want? Not to everybody I'll say what you want. To everybody I won't say what you want. None I will say so easily. If somebody really melts totally, then only I will say, okay, what you want. And I will ask only what you want if that person doesn't ask anything foolish. If I'm sure he will ask something, then I will never ask this. I'm very confirmed that he doesn't want anything, only I'll say. Why should I risk? Dashrath ji, the stories were like that. Whole Ramayana came because of this mistake of Dashrath ji. Never ask anybody what you want. And never, if he postpones, I will ask you later. Never. And then Devi ji says, I loved this line. When I read this, I was so happy. He said, tell me one thing. What? Bhakti Shalinam. You all have so much of devotion. You have so much of devotion. Devotion means, tell me devotion means. The thirst to see God smiling is devotion. The thirst, more is the devotion. For that I'll do anything. What you will do? I'll jump in the air. And any other desire? Desire is powerful only when it is one. If it is two, your desire is not powerful. My grip on this book will be good only when I am holding this book alone. Let me hold and see. See, this book. Supposing I hold this also, and this mic also. This mic also. Then my grip won't be very good with this book. Take it. What? I want you to be very happy. I want you to smile. I get all joy when I see you joyous. I don't want anything. Oh, although there was some hidden desire. But mainly they wanted to see her happy. Acha, are bhai? And you know what Devi said? Tishtantyam maicha. When I am there, why should you worry? Wow, kya line hai? When I am there, then why should you think about anything? Sansari people don't understand this. They have 1,000 things to worry. When my daughter will get married. Or if she is married, husband is not talking nowadays. Acha, he is keeping silent. Or he is keeping silent, child is not well nowadays. He is having cold and doctor said go for COVID test. I am very worried. Acha, And doctor is saying, come as far as possible and quarantine yourself. Swamiji, how to quarantine the child alone? He is 3-year-old child. Mother, father, all are there. All have to quarantine. I said, अब तो हो गया जो होना था. We already got it. No, I am very worried. What will happen? What will happen? If supposing COVID comes, then what will happen? Then you give medicine. No, there is no medicine for that. No, medicine is there. Take Panado. That is only medicine for that. You don't know? Panado is the only medicine. There is no medicine as such. Zinc, etc., you should have taken earlier. Haldi, you should have taken earlier. You didn't take. Now it is too late. Now it is too late. This ginger, etc., won't work now. COVID is already there. I'm very worried, Swamiji. I just don't know what will happen. These things start. Bhaiya mere? When you have a full confirmation, what? I belong to God. Nobody can do anything wrong to me. I was going with Mahatma in a car, and car was very fast. So I told to somebody, slow it. Then Mahatma said, I have done so much of Gayatri that nothing can happen. Okay. He said, I am there. Remember that? Suvrat was there. Satyavrat. Do you remember? That Prince Sudarshan. And then Sudarshan used to walk. People saw army around him. ऐसे नहीं होता कि you do upasana and you have loved somebody and God. By devoting to God, a person becomes very strong. You don't need anybody after that. Because all the thought of joy that you have given in the cosmos, you don't offer flower. You don't say, Devyai Namaha, Katyayai Namaha, Durgayai Namaha, Kalyai Namaha. You don't say. When you say Nama, it's a joy. You are giving thought of joy. It has accumulated. And from her side, now it is there. No, I will see that you have no sorrows. Devi Kavacham is also there. I am there. Samudharami mad bhaktan. I will take you out of all samsara sagar. Iti pratigyam me satyam. I promise it to you. Oh Devatas, I promise it to you. Oh, who's saying? Smiling Devi is saying. Not that frowning Devi is saying. Smiling. Prema kulam vanim shutva. They all saw each other. All the Devatas. They said, wow. He said, you know everything. Why you are asking when you know everything? No, I want to listen from you. I want to listen from horse's mouth. I want to know from you. I want to know what you want from your mouth. You know, no, but you have to tell it now. You know this Tarakasur is there, T.S. And this, he has got a boon from Brahmaji. Brahmaji, everywhere he gives some boon to create some problem. But he says, I am helpless because they did so much of work. I have to give such a boon. He said, the son of Shivji should be born. Ab Shivji had no marriage also at that time. She was not married also. And therefore, I have my prayers. What is there? What is the prayer? Prarthaniyam idam mukhyam aparam deha hetave. Please become Shivji's wife. Please take birth and become Shivji's wife. Please, this is my desire. All folded their palms. Who? All Devatas, all Rishis, all Munis. He said, please become his wife. For our sake. And do some Leela on this earth. Many scriptures will come out. Ramayana will come out. Because Shivji is very happy on you. Every great Vidya will come out. Whole world will be forever indebted to you. Oh, iti tesham vacha shrutva provacha parameshwari mama shaktistu ya gauri bhavishyati himalaye. He said, okay, now my power or her name will be Gauri. And she will be born as daughter of Himalaya. And all were standing there. All the rishis. Not they said, "Arey, apna to number hi nahi aaya." And not that Himalaya did like this. But he started crying. We didn't expect that. He said, "Arey, Bashpai Samruddh Kandaksha." He wanted to speak. He thought she may not go away. He said that Mahatparam Tam Kurushe. If you want to grace, you make him big. I am inert. Nothing good I did. I have not done anything good. This is Dinta. This is what pleases the God. He said, I cannot get in by yagya. You mean to say people will call me as the father of Devi? He said, yes. You mean to say I will hold you in my lap? He said, yes. Now he couldn't speak. You don't know what God will happen. Sati maran hari san baru maga janam janam siv pad anuraga jab te uma sail grah ai sakal siddhi sampati tah chai. He got very horror started. The bhakti thi na unki. He said, what a bhagya is there? He said, 1 minute. 1 minute. You don't go 1 minute more. He said, no, I will not go. See, this is the fruit of a past. He said, whole world is in whose lap? She will be in my lap. This is whole world is in whose lap? ये भक्ति का फल है देखो. Like Yashoda ji's lap, Bhagwan Krishna was there. Yasyastu jatare santi brahmanda naam chakotaya. And not one brahmand. Hundreds of brahmand are in whose lap? Saiva yasya suta jata. What a ashchar is there. And same thing Naradji told to Maina. When Shivji came for marriage, the snake was there. The snake jumped on the arti. And whole arti was thrown apart. These all girls and Maina all ran away. Bole pata nahi which mad person is there. And I don't know what is Narad, what Narad ka main ka bigara. What wrong I did to Narad to he got mad person married to my beautiful daughter. And all ran away, leaving Shivji here in the Barat. Koi tha hi nahi, bhag gaye so. Because all bhoot pret were here. Some had no head and they were dancing. Some had only one eyes. Some had only head, no body was seen. Some had only stomach. And they were dancing. Naturally anybody will out of fear run away. Ab Shivji went to Janmas. Now Naradji came. He said, tell me, who is she? Well, she is my daughter, Uma, Parvati. He said, this is your mistake. Maina satya sunahu mama bani jagadamba tava suta bhavani. And at that time, Maina, mother of Parvati ji, got so afraid, she said, I won't get married to any mad, crazy person. He said, 1 minute. You are in her lap or she is in your lap? He said, no, she is in my lap. You are in her lap. You know who is your daughter? Jagdamba Tav Suta Bhavani. She is the one from whom whole world comes out. Jag Sambhav Palan Laykarini. Whole world comes from her, dissolves into her. Nij Ichha Leela Pudharini. She has not taken birth like a Jeev. She has taken birth Nij Ichha Leela Pudharini. First time then, she offered pranam to Parvati, her mother. But she was Leela mother. She was actually a child. So today, when Himalaya heard, this is the fruit of love. When you know how to dissolve yourself, when you dissolve your smallness, then Bhagavan also dissolves his bigness. Jeev leaves his jivatva of wanting something in the world. God leaves his godness of ruling. He comes to want ruled. This is the power of love, power of Shraddha. Bhakti is not that God is pleased. He wants to come to you and serve you. Now from the Parvatiji's mouth, this Himalaya will whole life listen. What? Pitaji, Pitaji. She will touch the feet of Himalaya. Who is Jagat Janani? Who is in all Shaktipeeth? Oh. He said, what else you want? I will not go. Who sing? Durga ji sing. हम लोग तो बुलाना जानते नहीं भगवान को. Bhagwan to Janabai, you know the story of Janabai. She used to pound that milling, that chakki used to pound. And Bhagwan used to come and help her, Bhagwan Krishna. God is not away if you know how to become smaller, how to become lost, how to dissolve. We don't know that. If you think you are bigger, Bhagavan also thinks I am also bigger. You come with your ego, okay, I'm bigger, I'm Ishwar. If you think you are Jeev, I'm Ishwar. I'm Karmphal Data. I'm not going to come in your house as a daughter's son. No, nothing doing. Then you keep on chanting, Om Rajadi Rajaya Prasaya Saine. Oh Lord of Lord. You, Lord of Lord, yes, you are there. I'm not going to come as a son. Out of all rishis, devatas, Himalaya was humblest. Although he was very big, but he made himself very small. Tell me how he made himself small? By giving place to the smallest blade of grass also, for nourishing everybody also. That was the glory of Himalaya. Life is beautiful, wonderful, quiet, peaceful, only when you have this inner wealth of making God some closest relative. Make her mother, make father, make son, make daughter. His desire was to make her daughter. If you have no desire to make the God something, अरे कुछ तो बनाओ उसको, गुरु बनाओ, भाई बनाओ, माता बनाओ, बहन बनाओ, कुछ तो बनाओ, हस्बैंड बना लो भाई. कृष्ण जी है तो हस्बैंड बना लो, और किसी को मत बनाना. That is Krishna's department. Is Vaishnavi Devi what you see? You know how Vaishnavi Devi came? She was born in South India, in some place, his name was Ratnakar Sagar. He also prayed that Devi should come in my life as a daughter. And in her house, this girl was born. In Treta Yuga. Big thing don't come without tapasya, prayer, shraddha. You know what happened after that? She was very bright, brilliant, naturally. And she said, I want to marry Bhagwan Ram. At that time, Rama Avatar was there. And she went, when Bhagwan Ram went to Lanka, or Sita went to Lanka, she did tapasya, like this. Bhagwan Ram came there. He said, Devi, who are you? She said, my name is Vaishnavi. He said, what do you want? Well, I want to marry you. He said, but this is avatar is for ek patni vrat. I'll come in disguise, let me see if you can recognize, then you can be with me. And Bhagwan Ram came as a sadhu, she couldn't recognize. But then next time, he said, now in the Kali Yuga, you go there in Trikut Parvat, in Jambu. There you do tapasya. And she did tapasya, 5.5 feet murti is there, three faces are there, pind is there. And because she was disturbed by Bhairanath, there she cut the head of Bhairanath. Then again she gave the boon. Bhairanath is also there, few meters away. She said, I will do tapasya till Bhagavan comes as a Kalki and he will marry me. That is a promise. And she took the form of a stone there. This is Vaishnavi Devi. So that reference comes in Mahabharata also. To that Devi. You will not say, I am your mother. You are your mother. I am your child. You won't say. You won't go close to her. In front of many mother, you went, give me food, give me mummy, give me coffee, give me tea. To your mother, you will not ask. To that mother, you ask, I am very ill today, I am not feeling well. To that mother, you won't ask. This Navaratri is to claim that mother, to claim my real mother, and become very small, insignificant. Remember, Shraddha, two definition was there. Confluence of your smallness and bigness of God. Then second was Ichha, and third was Tapasya. I will not stop. Tapasya means I will not stop. Till I get it, I will not stop. Then Himalaji said, Devi, before you go, give me the Upadesh. He said, what? Tell me about knowledge of the self, and bhakti, and yoga. Deviji said, tomorrow.